Simon Harris has infused all of us with has made a significant difference. But for him personally, I think the response from the general public has been enormous.
I'm absolutely delighted with the performance of the Fine Gael team right across the country. And this is the second local elections that Mary Lou McDonald has had the honour of leading her party into. It's the second local elections that have been an unmitigated disaster for them. The story here, I don't think, is a surge to independence. I think it's the absolute collapse of support for Sinn Féin. But my position in relation to a general election hasn't changed. But don't worry, we will have a general election, and I very much look forward to that in due course.
With a very strong performance by our candidate, proves that Fianna Fáil, when it comes to a real election, is a very competitive force in Irish politics.
Well, we've all heard the three-party leaders saying they're determined to go to March. I have no inside information, but I wouldn't be surprised if it went in sooner than that.
Local election results do not correlate with general election results. We know that.
An October election or after the budget?
No, but you see, that's not possible, Pascal, because you have to do a Finance Act and you have to do a Social Welfare Act. And I believe in ordered government. I'm not a person who believes in... I said we're going to go full term. And full term is February, March next year.
We have made some gains. They are modest, but they're there. It hasn't been our day. We don't always get it right. We clearly have lessons to learn. We will do better. And I, as the leader of Sinn Féin, will lead that effort. The election is anybody's guess. He seems to be indicating that it might go to next spring. I rather suspect that it will happen in the autumn. But that's my speculation.
Are you ready for it?
We'll be ready whenever it happens. Bring it on, absolutely.
No election would be good, would be really complete without giving the Green Party a bit of a rub.
It's our second best result ever in a local election, and where we're the subject of huge attack. Like it's a fairly relentless attack on us as a party. To hold our votes like that and to hold 23 seats would be a good day.
The conventional wisdom in Irish politics is that the smaller party gets a kicking. We didn't do as badly as we had feared.
Does this make an election this year inevitable?
I think it was inevitable anyway. I mean, do you really want to stretch it till March of next year? Freezing cold weather, people a bit grumpy after winter, waiting for spring. March is just that little bit too early to have the electorate in good form. So I think there's a lot to be said for summertime or even late spring elections rather than March, February.